I pride myself on the fact that
I banged a couple fucking hookers in the red light district in Amsterdam.
I pride myself on the fact that
I've technically hooked up with a dude, right, by banging a tranny.
I pride myself on the fact that
When I'm out doing my harassment, I usually go over there.
I pride myself on the fact
Yes, actually, I use seeking arrangement. The guys in Budapest,
Now I've got something here that is very special.
Look how fucking awkward I can be to strangers and how fucking weirded out they are. Make sure you're taking notes, everyone. Make sure you're taking notes, everyone.
because I'm a very hyper analytical guy.
My game is the best in the world. This is why girls get scared of guys. This is why girls get creeped out by guys. This is why pickup artists get a bad reputation.
I'm just kidding. Hey, you trying to get in this? That's my dad. It's okay. You can jerk off to it. Oh, sorry. I thought you were my friend.
How to be a creep 101. Woo! When I'm out doing my harassment, I usually go over there.
That's fucking illegal.
My game is the best in the world.
That's pretty cool. All right, well, I will definitely email you.
Okay, it was nice meeting you.
All right.
John Anthony there. He's snorting like a hyena that's been bitten on its ballsack by a lion or something like that. Snorting away there.
Funny, when I lived in Vegas, I banged this chick that was a full-blown 10. Blonde, fake tits, covered in tattoos. And she told me the story how she had fucked Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, boy.
She had, like, seen him at a party or some shit, and he fucking railed her out. But she said that I was a lot better in bed.
Oh, are you always lying?
For 1543, I went raw with a lot of people. Everyone knows a lot of the hottest girls that you will ever see on the planet are trans. Like, if you haven't seen them on Tinder, like if a girl looks like a perfect 10, usually it's a trans. Yeah, I've technically hooked up with a dude, right, by banging a tranny. There was a couple times that I did it where I was like, fuck it, because it looked like a female 10. Like I was making out with one of them in the club, didn't know it was a tranny, looked like a female 10, and then someone came over and was like, yo, dude, like someone's saying that's a tranny. And I took a step back and I'm like, oh, no, still looks like a female 10 to me. And I started making out with her again.
Because I'm a very hyper analytical guy. And there's all this calculations that are happening, and it helps expand your gray matter. And I also deliver the best system in the world.
You're lying so much.
If you take something that has a chick's brain with chick's hormones, with fake tits, that looks exactly like a female, right? That doesn't mean that you're hooking up with a dude, right? But I don't know. Some people think it does, I guess.
Oh, good Lord. It's unbelievable. It's horrible. I can't understand the reason for such cruelty. It must have something to do with some obscure sexual rite or...
Because I'm a very hyper analytical guy.
But John, they said that if I have a cock, I can't be on the team. Only genetic girls are allowed.
So when you say I teach men how to go get women, how to approach women, what you really mean is I teach men how to go and approach anybody that they want to have sex with, essentially, is what you're actually saying.
No.
Well then how can you get around that if your definition of a woman is just whatever you want to have sex with?
You don't see how dumb this point is? Hopefully the audience can use half a brain here.
I hope they can too.
2 girls out of 1,521, okay, had a male chromosome technically, but still looked like hot chicks, okay? What percentage is that?
It's very low, but wouldn't that mean that the sexual activity that was being engaged was homosexual? Same sex.
No, it wasn't. I'm not a gay, but I will blow you in the bushes over there.
John, sick a cock.
Not a gay, but I will blow you in the bushes.
Super.
So, why did I spend time with him? Because I kind of wanted to get to know what he was about, if he was legit, where he was going, what was happening. And dude, like after day one, like the first night when he fucked the trannies, I was like, dude, this guy needs to get exposed. And I looked over at the videographer and I was like, we're filming all of this? Like, and he's just like, yeah, dude. And I'm like, John is okay with that? Like, this shit's going on footage? Like, crazy shit. Yeah, about John, sus behavior, it's all, yeah, I mean, guys, like, for instance, like on his Instagram, he has, because he has like a bunch of fake Instagrams, like fake followers and shit. You can look at all these pictures that he has, and they blur the face out, right? But I have like the original photos. And that's something I plan to probably put out at some point. And yeah, dudes, like in the original photos, like plenty of those are dudes. Like it's like they're lady boys. Like it's obvious. Like if you look at their face, their neck, like their bone structure, like it's obvious. And then
they got those 3D delts, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it's typically at a club, so it's usually like they have like their like fake tits out, and that's like what distracts everyone. Finally, he comes walking back to us with these two trannies, which were like obviously trannies to everyone. He's like making out with them and stuff, and like they're saying that they're trannies. And so he was with this one tranny, and they were like making out and shit in front of the students. And like I remember like everyone was like, "This is ridiculous." And this one dude who's Romanian, who was like on the boot camp, like took it to another level. Like he was triggered in a way that like is very unhealthy in its own right, you know. And like he was like gay bashing or whatever. Like I don't really know the terminology, but like he was doing some serious hate. And like so we removed him and went back to the house. And the whole time at the house, he was like John, like he was like, dude, he was like, if John comes back here with that dude, I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of both of them. Like he was losing his mind.
Oh, man. Yeah,
and we were like, okay, fuck, like let's just like chill out. Like
yeah, like, no one should
again, like, I don't condone that. I don't condone anything like that. Obviously, the way the story ends up in that second night is he didn't come home. We remember the guy. We all went home, and the guy was like, if he comes back here, I'm gonna kick his ass. And so he didn't come home, and we were like, oh well, like who knows where the fuck he is or whatever. And he admitted to us that he had gone to like a massage parlor or like brothel essentially and just like paid these like Latinas to have a threesome. But then he told the clients that he scored the threesome or something.
Hey, but were they engineers?
Probably they were just but you know, but then the next night, on that third night, we went back out to the club and saw the same they don't know I have Dude, that's too much, bro.
Sorry, I had to derail your
That's really good, dude. You're pretty good at this shit. That third night, he brought home a trans guy, and it's crazy because like when the guy came home. So when the guy came home with John, I mean, he like they went up to the room and like had sex, and John was drunk as fuck, and the door and just like left all the doors open. So like a bunch of the clients were like went up there and just like filmed it. So like there's like a bunch of film of John like actually having sex with trannies. So ultimately, dude, yeah, this happened, and that Romanian guy just like went berserk, dude, and was like, I'm gonna fucking beat the shit. So like when that happened, like the trans person like felt scared, and so that the trans guy like went in the bathroom and like locked himself in there, which was terrible. And then he like took a fucking shower, and then after the Romanian guy left, he felt safe to come downstairs with John. And this is when shit got crazy, because like there was because the dude like the tranny showered and had fucking stubble. Like we were calling him Prince of Persia.
Yeah, Prince of Persia, man. Oh yeah, And
there's a bunch of memes that I have that I wish I could just like, this is a John.
Yeah, I know.
So that was it with the little Prince from Persia.
No, dude, it happened like fucking 10 times in the span of like
10
weeks.
times. Yeah, dude, a live view from John. I like booty.
Dude, he literally said, on a fucking like on a video, like he was recording a live stream, and he told no, he didn't. Someone else told me to go look at it. It was years ago. And in the live stream, he's discussing, this is when he was in Poland, he's discussing that his reasoning for fucking trans is that there were men and John was with them, and yeah, like John had a live stream where he discussed why, like he literally said, like, oftentimes the Decepticon is the hottest girl in the club. Not oftentimes, he said always. He said always. I swear it's in the live stream. You can use the fucking whatever Wayback Machine or whatever the fuck it is. I'm not gonna go find it myself, but
this is what happens when you work to change things, and first they think you're crazy, then they fight you, and then all of a sudden you change the world.
And this is what happens when you go at the throats of all these fucking losers.
This is what happens when you work to change things.
And this is what happens when you go at the throats of all these fucking losers.
And I have to say, I personally was shocked to see that the Journal would publish something like this when we had sent them over 1,000 pages of documentation demonstrating that the statements in their piece were false. But
I have thousands of photos with chicks, okay, but these are all like very clearly.
We had sent them over 1,000 pages of documentation.
I have thousands of photos with chicks, okay, but these are all like very clearly.
It is official, a day many of us never thought would come. Elizabeth Holmes, founder of the defunct blood testing company Theranos, reported to a Texas prison today to begin an 11-year sentence for fraud.
I banged a couple fucking hookers in the red light district in Amsterdam.
Yes, actually, I use seeking arrangement. Everyone knows a lot of the hottest girls that you will ever see on the planet are trans. Like, if you haven't seen them on Tinder, like if a girl looks like a perfect 10, usually it's a tranny.
What's your name? Hold on, wait. Officer, are you seeing this? Clear as day. You think you can fool me? Put your hand down. Come here. What's this? What is this? Close your mouth. What's fake breast? It's not even silicone. You see this? I believe the wig is even a lesbian. Everything is plastic. Look, it's the chain.
I banged a couple fucking hookers in the red light district in Amsterdam.
Yeah, I've technically hooked up with a dude, right, by banging a tranny.
My game is the best in the world.
Super. And that shit that's fucking, talk about psychopathy, right? So, or maybe that's normal. Maybe I shouldn't shame him. Maybe like, because like sexuality is some fucking weird shit. Like,
well,
maybe...
he's telling guys that, you know, you can get women.
They're all 9s and 10s. They're all beautiful women. A lot of them are engineers.
Yeah, I mean, he's telling a course to get women, but he's doing that. You know what I mean? So that needed to be shed light on. And as far as going on to like the pay for play too, I mean, I could see that being a big factor in his thing with the high lay count.
Do I know it for a fact, or do I know it from have the girls literally told me? Yes. Like I've had literal escorts tell me that he paid them to do what they did. So like, and John tell me that he paid them. But did I ever see that? No. And now trans, yeah, dude, or Decepticons or like whatever the fuck they are, dudes. Yeah, I've seen him like in bed sleeping with a dude.
I've banged 1,521 women all around the world.
Instant replay, please.
I've banged 1,521 trannies all around the world. I've made it clear in multiple videos that I talk about my high lay count. Okay, at the time of this recording, 1,529 trannies. For one-on-one coaching right now, I charge $1,000 an hour, yeah.
They're not with us. We're there.
Are you gonna go? How many do we have?
What?
How many do we have?
Like 8. 8? We have some people coming on the way.
We're gonna debrief right here.
We're gonna debrief. God damn.
Like, we want to hang out with you, right? Let's say, what are you doing here? Depende.
At gmail.com.
We can be email buddies.
Sorry?
We can be email buddies.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. All right, well, I will definitely email you.
Okay. It was nice meeting you.
All right, well, I will definitely email you.
Okay.
Definitely email you.
I just did it.
Hey, you trying to get in this?
That's my dad. It's
in front of you. You can jerk off to it. Oh, sorry. I thought you were my friend.
For one-on-one coaching right now, I charge $1,000 an hour, yeah.
My game is the best in the world.
You look very like, I'm attracted to you. Oh my God. I like you so much. Like, I'm getting like turned on. Like my dick's getting hard right now.
Oh my goodness. That's
Sorry.
really inappropriate.
For one-on-one coaching right now, I charge $1,000 an hour, yeah.
And I also deliver the best system in the world.
And I also deliver the best system in the world.
My game is the best in the world.
That's pretty cool. All right, well, I will definitely email you.
Okay. It was nice meeting you.
All right.
My game is the best in the world.
Because I'm a very hyper analytical guy.
Yeah. I banged 1,521 trannies all around the world.
उसके बाद प्रोग्राम जारी रहा या खत्म? नहीं, प्रोग्राम किधर जारी रहा? प्रोग्राम तो बढ़ गया.
Oh my god.
I banged a couple fucking hookers in the red light district in Amsterdam. Yeah, I've technically hooked up with a dude, right, by banging a tranny. My game is the best in the world. I've admitted that I banged 2 trannies. They both looked like a female 10.
And every day, like the day before, I wake up, wash my face, look myself in the mirror. Disgusted.
It's still real to me, damn it. I mean, thank you.
Take it easy, man.
Thank y'all guys. Y'all were awesome.
If you are still suffering in your dating life, not able to find any solution for the problems you are facing in your dating life, now it's time to change it forever. And if you really want to get guided by me personally in my mentorship program or in my one-on-one bootcamp program, then apply to the link in the description below. But keep in mind, my mentorship program or my one-on-one bootcamp program are in very high in demand with a very limited availability. They are also costly, so only if you are fully motivated, committed, only then apply to the mentorship or my bootcamp program. If right now the cost is the issue, or you are not able to do my mentorship program or my bootcamp program due to any personal reason and still want to change your dating life, then I suggest you to join Dating Infield Domination. The link is also in the description below. The first link, it's only $1, completely risk-free. You can cancel it anytime you want to. There you will see pure uncut infield interaction of me as well as my students, getting laid, getting girlfriends, listen word by word, line by line, infield interactions in this program, Dating Infield's Domination, and learn top-level seduction skills which no other dating coach in this world can able to teach you. I challenge it. Also guys, don't forget to watch the playlist Rock Solid Infield on this channel, where I'm doing live flirt, picking up girls in front of camera, showing top-level pickup and attraction skills. Also don't forget to watch Student Transformation and Testimonials, where I'm teaching my students, showing full documentaries, student success and their testimonials also.